Yes, wait. So welcome everyone. Today it's another bonus live and I'm going to continue what I've started yesterday with Webflow, and I'm going to continue building my website, or better yet, recreating my existing website, which is built on WordPress, recreating it on Webflow. So what better way to do that than when I have some free time? And why not go live as well and share my experience with you, right? So let me just, I haven't promoted it, the fact that I'm going to go live. I just go live. So let me just share it and write live now. So how is everyone? How is everyone? And I stopped talking. So as I said a few seconds ago, I'm going to continue with Webflow. It is not an experiment. It is a way for me to learn this new platform because I'm curious and I would like to learn it at some point. So yeah, let's just continue building it. I'm just making a story on Instagram to see if someone would like to join us as well. Hopefully the people that are following me here on YouTube will see the notification and I will have some people joining in. Link in my bio. Yeah. So my story. Let's see. Yes. So without further ado, I'm just gonna go to my website where we left it yesterday, and I'm just gonna share it. So there it is. Here we are. So this is what we built yesterday, and I'm gonna continue building it, and I'm not going to push it too much. I'm going to follow Webflow's flow yeah, and guidance and guidelines, because it is promoted. It is stated that it is responsive. That is made to be responsive. So they have some. It seems that they have some preset dimensions and CSS settings, to make it easily become responsive. So because if we see my own website, it's a bit wider, I guess, in compared to Webflow. Let me just put OPS here on this screen on the side and turn it like this a bit. Yeah. And you see, there is some difference. But I'm going to go along with it. I'm going to trust Webflow's, own settings. I have a different picture as well, but okay, it works. Now, where we left it is we left it here in the hero section. And what I see is that I need to add my social media icons. My image here is kind of larger, the picture here, than this one. But as I said, I'm going to leave it as it is. I'm going to leave it for now, because it looks good as it is. The proportions look okay. They look okay. So here we have a button text. But this button text is not really button text. It is the social media icons. Now, a good question would be how to add social. Let me just do a Google here on my phone. How to add social media icons. Icons, not icons. Icons in Webflow. Yeah. Let's see. Here I am. What it says here. That's a video. I'm not going to watch it. I'm just going to try and find. Okay, here we have social media. Webflow University. If they have some text to follow. Add a Facebook like button. I don't want... connect your Facebook. It says here, I don't want to show the likes. No. I want to have... I don't like that. Social media icons. Social media icons. Add social media icons on Webflow. What I suspect is that you need to make like take icons and add them as images, maybe. Here Elementor has a bonus, unless I don't know how to do it, because you have the icons ready made to install them. So I would here it has a website that you can fetch the code, generate the icons. What is it? In order to display icons, where do I go? Register an account or authorize a platform at our service to proceed further with the setup. Create the plugin. Social applications installation tutorial. Let me try that. Let's try that. Elf site, social media icons. Let's see. Add custom social media icons with to website. Regardless, like this. Login, sign up for free. Let me sign up. I'm not gonna show you my sign up. I'm gonna sign up with Facebook. Yep. Okay. Let's see how free it is. So I logged in here and I don't want to join you on Facebook. So I want social. Let's go to social here. A social feed, add content from Instagram. No. Twitter, social share buttons. Let your website visitors share your content. No. Social media. Yes, that is what I want. That is exactly what I want. Plug icons, white icons, clean icons, more icons. Well, here I have them with my pink color. Well, until messengers, no. More icons, no. Until I find something else, I'm gonna go with that. And it's exactly the ones that I want. Continue with this template, okay. Facebook. Okay, exactly. Here, it is, okay, I'm gonna add my links. Okay, see what happens. Twitter, it's also the same. This, I have never done this one before. Let me put some music. Why don't we have music? Come on. Right? Instagram. I have the same everywhere. And YouTube. Besides YouTube. YouTube is not the same. Save. I need to confirm my email. Oh, single app. Use it for free and upgrade as you go. Select. I want this one. Let me see. Click to copy. Let's see if that works. So if I go to Webflow, let's see now. And I want to add code. What does that mean? I cannot drag it. Is that like start? Oh, I need to pay. They want me to start paying. Okay. Isn't there a workaround on this one? Like, I don't know, just text. I don't think so. So let's see. HTML. Nothing found. So you cannot add snippets of code, and at least not on the free version. This testing, right? Hi, Grimskull. Hi. I'm continuing where I left it from yesterday. From where I left it yesterday. But I'm stuck in adding my social media icons here. So I suppose the only way to do that is to add, I would want to say manually, but okay, I mean, maybe I'm too comfortable because I have it on an Elementor already made the icons. But just put 4 small icons for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube to have them, like as PNGs or whatever, or SVG, and link them. So I will probably need to upload them myself. I don't have them, so I'm not going to do it now. So it's a mental note, which I'm going to forget it. Hopefully not, but I will try to not forget it. To have them in the gallery and just upload them and fix it next time. Yes, I started Spotify to put some music, and I'm going to do it now. And I am going to take your word from yesterday that this music level, sound level is okay. I'm going to leave it like that. So, okay, let's continue. Well, I can do that. I can do here, instead of button text, I can say Facebook. Can do it like that, and I can duplicate, and I can say, I mean, yeah, Twitter, why not, old-fashioned. It's itching, so many mosquitoes. I'm eating here. Twitter, and I'm going to duplicate the button, and I'm going to write, I will put YouTube. If I write it also. So, and I'm going to duplicate it, and I'm going to write Instagram. So, yes, and now I can put a link. So, yeah, like yesterday, I'm just trying to figure out things around here, how it works. So somewhere should be a link for this button, which it could be, I'm using this, but I cannot scroll down with this one. So I'm going to take the mouse and also please, let's not forget. Yes, this is a thing now. This is going to be a thing. I'm going to be wearing them. That's my new sunglasses. Well, it's not my new sunglasses, but it's the boyfriend's, and I'm borrowing them. So that's the new me going live persona. But okay, it's too dark. I cannot see much, so I'm going to remove them. So but I'm going to use them, you know, then here and then, here and there. Yeah. But okay, here we continue. Buttons. Where do we put the links for the buttons? We have a button here. If I double click the button, or it should be the settings here. Yes, exactly. So I'm gonna put my, I'm not showing here. Yeah, the settings on the button. And I don't need this anymore. So I'm gonna go to my Facebook, and it is this link. So I'm gonna go and copy and paste it. I'm not gonna pay either. Here we are. And now I'm gonna go to Twitter, and Twitter is the same. Just gonna go here and take the link, and well, you get the point. You get the idea. I would like to know if there are any beginners in Webflow like me, that you are learning at the same time as I am. And what are your experiences? Let me know. I'm curious. I want to know. Do you like it? Do you prefer it from other platforms? Have you been using another platform? Yeah, let me know. So yeah, here it is, and Instagram also. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm so tired. That was not supposed to happen. But excited to be here. Really, I wanted to go. This is my Instagram, okay? I wanted to go live. That's why I did it, even though I'm tired. But it's the only opportunity I have to learn Webflow. So why not? But okay, so here it is. Here we are. But I think those buttons, they need some space, right? So all of them took it. That is good, because I don't have to click on every single one. It takes everything. Well, it makes sense. They are duplicate, and it feels as if those same buttons that I created right now, they are all get grouped in a way. So the settings apply to all of them at once. Cool. Okay. Before that, I was just browsing a bit the buttons, and I discovered something very nice. Let me show you. So you go here, you see this plus button here, a square with a plus in the middle. This is where add elements are, the whole element. So here we have, if you want to add a section, a container, a grid, columns, and so on, the basic, a div block, list items, buttons, typography, and you see the rest. And then I clicked on layouts. They have ready-made layouts. And this one, the card section, reminded me of what I have in my own website. And on my own website, I created those here. Yeah. I don't know if is gradient a thing. Grimskull, are you still around? I mean, does it look even good? I mean, gradient can work at some areas, I guess, depending what you need to do, what you want to do. Right? Depending what you want to do, it could work. I wanted to have like this kind of gradient, which is, it is like a full color in the outside and a change of color in the middle, and to have a color changing effect here, so that people will know where they're browsing, when they're browsing, what it is active. But is it necessary or not necessary? Is it helping the experience? Why not? Maybe, why not? I don't know. But anyway, what I'm going to do here now, since I am on the next element, I'm going to go here and I want to try the card section, this one. I just clicked on it and it's here. Now the text, what is it? Is it white? Is it white because I have chosen it before? Yes. So I'm gonna change the background to black. There we are. And I'm going to leave it, I'm going to keep that because it's a layout that is created already by them, and that makes me understand that it is tested, right? It is tested and it is working. Let's see. Let's go to, okay, here we are. No, the buttons are not very good here. I see the buttons are not behaving very nicely. Oh, sorry. This is good. That's the mobile portrait. So this is the mobile portrait. I will need to change it. Do we have, yes, we can change sizes and fonts and some styling settings depending the device, which needs to be done. Yeah. Because those buttons here, they don't look very nice, I guess. Buttons, maybe they need some more spacing. Maybe one under the other, but they need some margin below, like this. Maybe the image, it can be bigger, width, height. Instead of going with width, we go with height a bit. So we do that. And if I delete the max here, does it take it? Nope, width. Why is the height so short? Oh, what was that? iPad Pro. Ah, it tells me the port. You see here? Do you see how it has iPad Pro, iPad Air, iPad 4th generation? It has dimensions for the tablets. And now here I'm just playing around with those things to see how the picture, because I don't know what I'm doing here. No. It needs a different picture. The picture needs to be kind of different. Come on. Can we have 100? Yeah, well. Fit cover. Well, that is also. Okay, here. Contain, no. Fill, no. Cover. Well, I said that this picture is not the best with auto. Image settings, the height. If we change the height, didn't do anything. If I change the height to 700 pixels. Nope, because this is something that I need. It's a riddle that I need to solve. How to have the image here. Replace image. Let's try something else. Well, I could flex container. No. I would like to have it on top like this. Yes. And let's see, contain. We're getting somewhere here. Height. Let's do pixels now, see what happens. Something is happening. But it took it also on the desktop, of course. So that's not exactly what I want. So I'm just doing Control Z here. And okay, the benefit of Elementor, I mean, it is hard for me to not compare, even though I don't think it's fair to compare those two tools, because it's not exactly the same thing. But if we have WordPress on Elementor and Webflow, what I like on Elementor is that you can have different layouts for each platform, meaning that I can have one layout for the desktop, as in I want to have, I have it like this, you know, I have it, where is my website? I have it like this. But if I go to mobile, I can have this hero section as hidden, hide it on mobile devices and create a new one. It might be, many might argue that that creates double work, but well, it helps you have a layout that works best for mobile devices, and not try to configure the one layout here and there so that it goes well on desktop and mobile, because maybe it cannot, like this one here. Well, it doesn't mean that it can't go well, it just means that I cannot do it yet. But okay, I'm learning. So anyway, if I have it like this, okay, that's my picture here. So it has to do, definitely has to do here with some settings. Align, padding. But I would like the picture to, not the element. Here, the picture, I mean, it can definitely be bigger, or is it, I don't know, maybe another format. Well, it's not going to work. Okay, so the max height, that's it. I guess that's, I have 700 here. I don't think it's doing anything. So anyway, and for portrait, oh, that doesn't look good at all, but it's taking the picture on top. I would like the picture to be aligned with the text here. Those are settings that I need to study. Those are things that I need to find a tutorial and see, you know, exactly how to do, because I know what needs to be done. I would like to change the margins, the paddings with, okay, it is here. But I would like the picture to be bigger. Well, not. But it has to do with the size, and I cannot change the size, and I don't know exactly width. Auto? Not also. Contain. Cover. None. Scale down. Fill. I see here, it's the mask. I saw this tutorial that had to do with the mask. Now I did some margin here, yes, and I wanted to go 0. I don't think we're going to go anywhere today with the responsiveness, at least, because this one is okay, and I'm happy with the ready-made layout. But let's scroll and see how the ready-made layout is working. Looks good here. Looks good here. Yeah. It will definitely look good here. Yes, and of course it looks good. It is made by them, and it is adjustable. Here I can do, what I can do here is I can make this title, the size. I hope it will only affect this one. Yes, good. So I can have different font sizes per device. The picture I don't like. It is not aligned with the text here, so I'm not happy with it. And and it has to, the section needs to be, you know, you see this one? Did I destroy it accidentally? Width, auto, and the width on this one. Flex container. Maximum width 75, and it has 75%. Why? 100. But then the text, the picture becomes bigger, and the text, what have I done? Have I done something? Div block. This div block. I have put 120 width. Why did I do that? I did something yesterday. Now everything's aligned. I did that. I know I did that. I messed it up. Don't mess it up. Now we're talking. That looks better. Everything is aligned, right? I like it better. This one is not aligned. Is it the same? Do I have to change the same here? Yeah, I did it everywhere. I did something with that 120. How did I don't remember. Anyway, now we're talking. This one though, I don't know. I think I suppose I need to make it smaller. It's too large also. I have it 30 here. Put 30 on this one. It is 30 already. Maybe 25. That's also 25. This one, those can be okay. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm not happy with it because of course they're not the same layout, so I will find like circle icons that I can put them and then they will stay better aligned like this. And here it needs a better picture. Can I have a different picture for different devices? Hero image, I'm curious. Could be because I see here hero image and there's a tablet next to it, because you can have that on Elementor, for instance. You can have different images on different layouts on different devices. So yeah, why not? Okay, now we're going somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Here it is. And this one, well, the cards, I don't want an image. What I have in my so-called cards, if these sections, is text. So I'm gonna choose an image now just as a placeholder. And put, I don't have anything else now, so let's see those as images. And here it is like the text that I have for I stream on Facebook and YouTube. Now I'm streaming on YouTube only. Yeah, okay. And okay, I can write some text. Is also good to have for SEO. I'm gonna have this little session here short now. Okay, I'm gonna add some more stuff here. I think everything else will be easy now. Layouts, maybe some simple text feature section here. No call to action. No gallery contact. Well, I can just go to elements, and it is, what is it? Maybe it is 2 columns. Maybe. Here, let's see if it is what it is, and I will put text. I can put a heading here, and here I did add some other text. By the way, this column, I mean both of them, can I select both of them? Column section, columns, both of them, yes. Background dark. Yes, I want this one to be aligned on the other side. Of course, there it is. Yeah, okay, it is working. To, you know, look like this one. Like so, this one would be. Who am I? Who am I? That's a good question. And no space. And the color will be the pink that I added yesterday. And I'm going to add some padding here. 40. Yep. And here is the text that I have. I want them to be aligned on top. Hi. See, I don't want to say your name wrongly. Sanjeev. I'm from Greece originally, but I live in Sweden. Where are you from? I'm gonna add now section and container. What's a section? A section is something that I added a section. No, I didn't want to add it under there. You're from India. Okay, welcome. What time is it there? It is 10:30 p.m. here, and I'm about to finish the session for tonight, the stream, because it's bedtime soon. But what time is it in India right now? Is it middle of the night? Is it morning? I don't know. It's 2 a.m. You are up late on YouTube? Good. You are like the rest of us, staying up late on YouTube. Thank you for joining me. Welcome. Do you do Webflow? You're not up late, Grimskull. No, you are. What is it? Afternoon for you? Evening? Something like that. You're just starting. No, you don't start the day. You're way ahead in the middle of your day. I would guess 2 p.m. 3:30 p.m. Okay, it was close. Now, what else do I want to add? I'm gonna add a new section. I want to see what this. I'm gonna add that. Okay. If you just click on it, it puts it under it, so there's no need to drag and drop. You're working like a dog at the corp gig. Yeah, I figured that's why I'm not bugging you so much about the stuff that we're talking about, because I know that you are busy. But I have things. I have things to discuss when you are free from that. So here now I'm going to add background. So Sanjeev, I'm teaching myself Webflow. This is like the third time that I'm using it, and I'm doing it live. So, I'm trying to recreate my website here, which is built on WordPress and Elementor. And I'm just trying to learn Webflow by copy pasting it in a way. But it is getting late, so I'm about to wrap things up here and go to bed, but I will continue. So yeah, and now I want to add on this one. I have some titles. Join me on YouTube, yes. So I'm gonna put a heading here. Even though I said you don't have to drag and drop, I did it. But do I have to drag? If I just click it now here, what happens? Okay, so it has added it underneath. But can I drag it on top here? Can I? It has created a border here. So section. What do I need to add inside there? Container. I guess. And do I need to add the title inside there? Looks like it. Oh, great success. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Join me on YouTube. And I'm gonna put the color here. I mean, it's not very hard to get started. I'm gonna just put some, I'm gonna line it now in the center. I mean, of course it's there. I don't know, and I'm just clicking the basic buttons here, and I'm sure that many things that need to be discovered. I'm getting there. Now instead of 20, I want to put 40, give it some more space, yeah? And I don't want the heading in below. Now, before I close this, I'm going to add, I saw it, YouTube videos. Here it is. But I need to put a section first, below. Where did it add it, the section? I need the section. There is a section. Do I add another container? What does it say here? Container is a layout element, a div block, okay, that keeps your content center relative to the browser window. Yeah. But what is the section here? Section is a layout element, a div block with a width of 100. Oh, yeah. So it's 100, and inside there I put stuff. Yeah. Well, I can just put the container maybe. Yeah. And inside the container, I put, well, I need a grid. Or no, columns. I need 3 columns. Because I need to put, that's tricky. I mean, if I were to do it manually with div, I would create a div full screen or a container. Inside there I would put columns, which would be divs inside the divs, like div to resemble table, no tables, divs. So let's see if I do columns. Turn me on YouTube, but I want 3. Where's George when we need him? Where are you, George? He's probably sleeping his way later in Cyprus. I'm going to do it like this. And I'm going to add the columns inside there. Yep. So that they are centered inside that container. That is how I'm doing it. The columns. Dark background. Why isn't there? Well, the body. Yes, now everything is. That is how everything needs to be black. So inside here, will it work if I put the YouTube link, one link here? Yeah, here, and I put the URL. Okay, good. And one here. Yeah. And yeah. I hear some steps. Could that be my son waking up? We will see. But in any case, okay, we're getting somewhere. It's working. It will take some time. I feel it that it will take some time. But yeah, I will learn it. Where would it is a process as with everything, of course. But we're going to do it. If you also want to learn, or if you enjoy those live streams, yes, make sure to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment if you have a question. I mainly live stream here and create tutorials. Well, I have many videos in this channel, but now I'm focusing on WordPress and Elementor. This is what I do. But since I'm curious about Webflow, I'm doing those bonus extra things, streams, where I'm teaching myself Webflow. So if you have any questions, any comments about either or, WordPress or Webflow, let me know in the comments. I live stream regularly, or my schedule is Mondays, Fridays, and Sundays. Now it is summertime, so things are a bit crazy. You see, I'm doing bonus extra live streams almost every day now. So yeah, thank you for joining in. This is also, go to my website if you want to learn more, the one that I'm building. I have more information about what I'm doing. And well, I will see you on Friday, my next scheduled live stream, if not another bonus tomorrow. Thank you everyone for joining in. Thank you so much. Have a great evening, morning, night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye-bye.